Yes, now let us start. Exercise 2.1. 4.1. Yes. Pick out 13. 13 we have to do. Pick out the like fraction. Pick out the like fraction. हाँ. No. Just like earlier, you have to click the correct answer, and that's all. Pick out the like fractions. Pick out the like fractions. So like fractions, you have to pick out. Like fraction means any fraction has numerator and denominator both. Any fraction has numerator and denominator both. Like fraction means those fractions have same denominator. If denominator is same, the fractions are like fraction. Yes. So like means they have same denominator. So we are given the fraction 3/5, then 5/7, then 1/5, then 5/6. Wait, 5/6, 8/5, 8/5, 8/5, and 2/5. 8/5 and 2/5. So these fractions are given. Pick out the like fraction. Like fraction means those fractions who have same denominators. Who have same denominators. So we write so we write like fractions. We write like fractions. Like fractions are what are the like fractions? 5 in the denominator, 5 in the denominator, 5 in the denominator, 5 in the. Yes. So like fractions are 3/5, 5 in the denominator, then 1/5, then 8/5, and then 2/5. These four fractions are like fractions because their denominator is same. Like fraction means denominator must be same. So this is 5, denominator 5. Yes, 5. So all these four fractions have same denominator. 5, 5, 5. So they are like fractions. They are like fractions. Now B. See here, this PDF I have sent you. B 2/3, 9/4, 2/3, 9/4, 1/7, 3/4, 3/4, 19/4, 19/4, and 18/3, 18/3. Yes. So this B, C, D, let me give you homework. Like fraction means they have same denominator. C is 7/3. C, wait. 7/3. Yes. Yes. 7/3, 5/2, 2/3, 2/3, and 18/3. They are like fraction. Yes, 9/4, 3/4, 19/4 are like fractions. Yes, B, C, D will be homework. 1/4, 5/2, 1/4, because you can easily make out 2 by. B also homework. Question I am writing. 7/5, 1/3. Yes, write the question. I am writing the question. B, C, homework. Now D, 1/8. Like fraction means they have same denominator. 1/8, 1/8, 9/11, Yes, mute the microphone. 5 by 3, 4 upon 11, then 3 by 2, 3 by 2, then 17 by 11. Identify the like fractions. So like fraction means those fractions which have same denominator, which have same denominators are called like fractions. Yes. So like fractions means same denominator. So B, C, D are homework. B, C, D are homework. So like fraction means those fraction. Yes. Yes, no comment. Yes, ask the doubt. You have to write like fraction. Like fractions are 9 by 4, 3 by 4, 19 by 4. Yes, yes. Then again you have to write like fractions are 2 by 3 and 18 by 3. So 2 times you have to write. Yes. So BCD are homework. BCD are homework. So pick out the like fraction. Like fraction means same denominator. Whenever two fractions have same denominator, those fractions are said to be like fractions. And to add or subtract any two fractions, we must have like fraction. So whenever we are given fraction, we can add or subtract any two fractions only when we have like fractions. So like fraction means, yes. Now like fraction means those fractions which have same denominator. Yes. Yes. Those fractions which have same denominator are called like fractions. Those fractions which have same denominators are called like fractions. Those fractions which, yes. Those fractions which have same denominator are called like fractions. Now 14 is important. 14 important in the sense means you must be thorough with the concept of converting the like fraction. So this 14 you must understand. Convert the following into like fraction. Convert the following yes. Convert the following into like fractions. Convert the following into like fractions. So this conversion into like fraction is important concept. You must be thorough. There should not be any confusion in the understanding of this concept. Because based on this conversion of fraction into like fraction, you will be having the problem in 7th standard, 8th standard. So the concept of conversion of fraction into like fraction is important. Yes, is important concept, which you have to understand thoroughly. Page number 50. Yes, I am taking care of that. Everything is clear. Now let us take first one. 8. See, all of you have to understand this concept of conversion into like fraction. 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, 3 by 5 and 7 by 10. So these fractions are given. Convert this fraction into like fraction. To convert the fraction into like fraction, you have to take, see, the fraction is said to be like fraction whenever they have same denominator. Denominator of 1 by 2 is 2, denominator of 3 by 4 is 4, denominator of 3 by 5 is 5, and denominator of 7 by 10 is 10. So denominator is 2, denominator is 4, denominator is 5, denominator is 10. So yes, so they are not equal. Denominators are not equal, so they are not like fractions. They are unlike fractions. To convert unlike fraction into like fraction, our first step is take LCM of the denominators. Take LCM, list common multiple, LCM of the denominators. Take LCM of the denominators. Take LCM of the denominators of the fractions. This is the first step. Take LCM of the denominator of the fractions. So you will take LCM of which number? Denominators are 2, 4, 5, 10. So basically we have to, right, you have to find LCM of which number? 2, 4, 5, 10. You have to find LCM of 2, 4. You have to find LCM of 2, 4, 5, 10. Yes, you have to find LCM of 2, 4, 5, 10. This LCM we have to find. So this we can find by common division method. This we can find by using common division method. Yes, so let us use the division method. Let us use the common division method. Right. Yes, common division method. My dear, we are finding LCM, we are not finding SCF. We are finding least common multiple. We are no. How to? Right? Let me explain. Now we find LCM of 2, 4, 5, 10. Least common multiple. LCM means least common multiple. Least common multiple means that number which we can divide by 2, which we can divide by 4, which we can divide by 5, which we can divide by 10. So least common multiple is that number which is multiple of 2, 4, 5, 10. All these 4 numbers divide that number. So now let us wait, my dear, wait. Yes, let me explain. No, let me explain. Let me explain to all. No. See the division method. See the division method. How? See the division method. 2, 4, 5, 10. 2, 4, 5, 10. Yes, it is clear, right? It is clear, right? 2, 4, 5, 10. Let us use the division method. Let us use the division method. We write this number 2, then 4, 2, 4, 5, 10. We write this number. Yes. Now we use common division method. 2, 4, 5, 10. Let us divide by, see here, let us divide this by 2. So 2 ones are 2, below 2 I will write 1, 2 ones are 2, then 2 twos are 4, below 4 I will write 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Now I cannot divide 5 by 2. Yes, now we cannot divide 5 by 2. So 5 I will write 5 only. We cannot divide 5 by 2. So I will write 5 as 5 only. Then 2 5s are 10. So below 10 I will write 5. 2 5s are 10. Whichever number which we cannot divide, that number we write as it is. So 2, 4, 5, 10. This LCM we have to find. So this side we have write all this number on the right side. Then left side we take this number 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Then 5. Yes. 5. 5 we cannot divide. So 5 will remain 5 only. 5 we cannot divide by 2. So 5 will remain. Yes. Then 2. Wait. 2 5s are 10. No. 2 into 5 is 10. 2 you have to divide 10 by 2. Yes. Now let us take next step. Now it is 1, 2, 5, 5. So whenever 1 will remain only. Now let us start with 2. Again with 2. 1 will remain 1. Then 2 1s are 2. Then it is 5. 5 we cannot divide. So 5 will remain 5 only. 5 will remain 5 only. Then again we have 1, 1, 5, 5. No. This is not the answer. We stop when we get all the number as 1, 1, 1. On right side when we get all the number as 1, 1, 1. So wait. Let us start with 5. 1 will remain 1. 1 will remain 1. 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. So now all the numbers are 1, 1, 1, 1. So I will stop there. Division. Whenever all the numbers on right hand side are 1, 1, 1, then we have to stop the division. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 4. 2 into 2 into 5. LCM of the number is 2 into 2 into 5. See, this is in this question I will only teach LCM, because I have to do the problem based on LCM. Wherever SCF come, wherever SCM will come, there I will explain. So we write LCM of, this is by common division method. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 5. We multiply all the number on left side. 2 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So LCM is 20. LCM is 20. Now let us take first fraction. Let us take first fraction. First fraction is 1 by 2. Now we have to make denominator of each fraction as 20, because my LCM is 20. So I have to make yes. Right. Now I have write down these steps. No. Now I have to make denominator of each fraction as 20, because LCM is 20. So first it is 1 by 2. Yes, 2. So denominator I want 20. So I will multiply by 10 in numerator and denominator. So 1 into 10 upon 2 into 10. So that becomes 10 upon 20. So 1 by 2 becomes 10 upon 20. Similarly, I will convert 3 by 4. 3 by 4, I want denominator 20. We have to convert denominator as 20. So I will multiply 4 by 5. So 3 into 5 upon 4 into 5. That is 15 upon 20. 15 upon 20. Then similarly 3 upon 5. Convert 3 upon 5. Convert 3 upon 5 also. Now let me write this side. 3 upon 5. Convert this into 20 denominator. Multiply and divide by 4. So 3 into 4 upon 5 into 4. Mute the microphone. That is 12 upon 20. Yes, to convert that after finding LCM 20, I Yes, that is what I am explaining you. After finding LCM 20, I have to make denominator of each fraction as 20. We have to convert denominator of each fraction as 20. First fraction is 1 by 2, denominator is 2. This denominator 2 I want 20, so I will multiply this by 10 in denominator as well as in numerator. So 10 upon 20. Now 3 upon 4, I want denominator 20, so multiply and divide by 5. Now 3 upon 5, I want denominator 20, so 12 upon 20. Yes. Now what is next? Next fraction is 7 upon 7 upon 10. I want denominator 20. So 7 into 2 upon 10 into 2, that is 14 upon 20. 14 upon 20. So we write like fractions are first is 10 upon 20. Like fractions are 10 upon 20, then 15 upon 20, then 12 upon 20, then 14 upon 20. So these fractions are like fractions because denominator of each fraction is 20. So these fractions are like fractions because denominator of each fraction is 20. So these fractions are like fractions. No. In this I will try to give less homework because this is very important. See, this is yes. No. This I will explain because this is very important concept of fraction. To convert the given fraction into like fraction is very important concept of fraction, which you will be using in 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard also, 10th standard also. Yes, in this conversion I will not give any homework because this is very important part of this. Right. See, we can convert, we can do B. And after we will decide whether we have to give homework or not. No. See, no. Okay. Now, write first. B part, 5 by 3. So you find the LCM by common division method, and we stop when we get all the number on right hand side as 1, 1, 1, 1. Whenever it is 1, 1, 1, 1 on right side, you have to stop the division. Yes. So now let us do B. Let us do B. Yes, right. Let us do B. Yes. In the same way, I will solve B only. Yes, in the same way we have to solve B. In the same way we have to solve B. You raise the volume of your phone. Because I have kept the volume on in my phone as full. 5 by 3. Just take the volume level of your phone. 5 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 6 and 3 by 4. These 4 numbers are given. 5 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 6, 3 by 4. Yes, mute the microphone others. Now convert this fraction into like fraction. Denominator is 3, denominator is 9, denominator is 6, denominator is 4. So they are unlike fraction. So to convert unlike fraction into like fraction, we have to make denominator of each fraction as same. So I will take LCM of denominator. So I will write LCM of denominator. To convert like fraction, I will take LCM of denominator. So we write LCM of denominator is 3, 9, 6, 4. This we find. We find LCM of we find LCM of 3964. So by using division method we find LCM of 3964. Using division method we find LCM of 3964. 3964. Yes. So what you will do? You will start with 3. You start with 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. 3 twos are 6. Then we cannot divide 4 by 3, so 4 I will write 4 only. So now we have 1, 3, 2, 4. Let us again start with 3. 3, 1 will remain 1 only. Then 3 ones are 3. Then I cannot divide 2 by 3, so 2 will remain 2. 4 will remain 4. Now it is 1, 1, 2, 4. We take 2. 1 will remain 1. Then 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. Now it is 1, 1, 1, 2. Still I have to do the division because all are not 1. So 2 ones are 1 will remain 1, 1 will remain 1, 1 will remain 1, 2 ones are 2. So LCM is 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. LCM is 3 into 3 into 2, 3 into 3 into 2, 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. So that LCM we find, we multiply 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 2s are 36. So LCM of this is 36. LCM of denominator is 36. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 2s are 36. So now I will convert the denominator of each fraction as 36. To convert them into like fraction, To convert them into like fraction, To convert them into like fraction, I will make the denominator of each fraction as 36. I will make the denominator of each fraction as 36. We make the denominator. Right. So first fraction is 5 by 3. So to convert this denominator as 36, I have to multiply 3 by 12. So numerator I will multiply by 12. Denominator I will multiply by 12. Multiply and divide by 12. So 12 into 5, 60. 12 into 3, 36. So 60 upon 36. Then 1 upon 9. To convert this denominator 36, I have to multiply 9 by 4. So I will multiply denominator by 4, numerator by 4. So 1 into 4 upon 9 into 4, that is 4 upon 36. Then 1 by 6. To convert denominator 6 into 36, I have to multiply by 6. So numerator and denominator both I will multiply by 6. So that is 6 upon 36. Then 3 upon 4. So denominator is 4. We want denominator as 36. To convert denominator into 36, I will multiply by 4. So multiply numerator by 4. Multiply denominator by 4. So that is 27 upon 36. So now denominator of all the fraction is 36. 60 upon 36, 4 upon 36, 6 upon 36, 27 upon 36. So these are like fractions. So therefore, like fractions are 60 upon 36, 60 upon 36, then 4 upon 36, then 6 upon 36, and 27 upon 36. So these are like fractions. And the concept of conversion into like fraction is important concept. This is the most important. Wait, have patience. Have patience. So conversion of fraction into like fraction is the most important concept of this fraction. There should not be any confusion. To convert them into like fraction, we have to make the denominator equal. To make the denominator equal, I have to take LCM of the denominators. How we find LCM? By common division method. And when we no, my dear, we write there only 60 upon 36 only. So when we stop the division, whenever on right hand side we get 1 1 1 1, whenever on the right hand side all number become 1 1 1 1, means stop the division, and then multiply the number on the left hand side. Here multiplication is my LCM. Here multiplication is my LCM. Yes. Yes, and only I am erasing this left side part. Wait, that I will decide, no. Yes. So to convert the given fraction into like fraction, we take LCM of the denominator. And we take LCM by using, we find LCM by using common division method. And once you have found the LCM, we make the denominator equal. And whenever denominator of the fractions are equal, right, whenever denominator of the fractions are equal, they are like fractions. Now C is 7 by 2, then 2 by 5, 3 by 10, and 1 by 4. So you will find LCM of 2, 5, 10, 4 using division method. So let me give homework. Then 3 by 2. No, see, few problem I have to give, no, which you solve after this exam. 3 by 2, 1 by 4. This you have to solve on Tuesday. Yes, this you have to solve on Tuesday. This you have to solve on Tuesday, not today. Yes. So these two are homework C and D, because I think all of you have understood A and B. So if you have understood A and B, then C and D I am giving homework. Fifteenth is easy. No, board is very much clear. How you tell it? Because yes, it is very much clear. No. See, the board today, the board is kept on the high resolution, so everything is as clear as water. Yes, it is as clear as water. Yes, see, these are technical glitches, but today the board is as clear as water. Now, see, 15th and 16th, I am planning to give homework, because 15th you can, they are one line answer, you can do by yourself also. And this PDF I have already sent in the group. Yes. You have to write the number whichever is given. Whatever is asked, that you have to do. Anyway, let me do this. 15th and 16th. Chalo. Write first one. Write a 3 improper fraction. Yes, 3 improper fraction. Mute the microphone. 3 improper fraction. Yes, do not present. 3 improper fraction whose numerator and denominator. Whose numerator and denominator. Yes, whose numerator and denominator. Whose numerator and denominator. Whose numerator and denominator add up to 10. See, whoever are presenting, just send me those name. Just send me those name on my personal WhatsApp number after this period. Definitely next period I will not admit them. You send me these names on my personal WhatsApp number. 3 improper fraction whose numerator and denominator add up to 10. Whose numerator and denominator add up to 10. 3 improper fraction whose numerator and denominator add up to 10. See, no, my dear. You have to add numerator and denominator. That total should give you 10. But the thing is, the fraction should be improper fraction. Improper fraction means numerator is bigger than denominator. Improper fraction means numerator is bigger than denominator. So you have to give example of 3 improper fraction whose numerator and denominator, when we add, we get 10. Whose numerator and denominator, when we add, and those three should be should be improper fraction. We can take 6 by 4. Yes or no? 6 by 4. Numerator is bigger than denominator. So this is improper fraction. Then 6 plus 4 is 10. Then we can take we can take 7 by 3 also. Yes, numerator is bigger than denominator, so it is improper fraction. 7 plus 3 is 10. Numerator and denominator add up to 10. See, you cannot take 5 and 5 because 5 and 5 they are equal. Yes. Yes. You can take 8 upon 2. 8 is bigger than 2. Numerator is bigger, so it is improper fraction. 8 plus 2 is 10. So this is the example. These 3. Yes, 8 upon 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. Yes, 9 upon 1. Yes, 9 upon 1. That is also correct. But it is as 3 improper fraction. Then second, B, whose numerator and denominator add up to 10. Then B, 2 improper fraction with numerator 11. No, I am solving that. No. 2 improper fractions. I am writing this. 2 improper fractions with numerator 11. 2 improper fraction with numerator 11. Yes, very easy. This is, you want numerator as 11. I will take 11 and yes, and it is in 11 11 upon 2, 11 upon 3, they are improper fraction because numerator is bigger than denominator. Numerator is bigger than, both the condition must be satisfied. There must be improper fraction and numerator must be 11. So numerator is 11, numerator is bigger than denominator. Notebook. You have to write on notebook. Because I am writing on the blackboard, so you have to write in the notebook. Then, so both the condition must be satisfied. The fraction must be improper. Improper means numerator is bigger than denominator. And numerator is bigger than denominator and numerator must be 11. Now do the third one. Two proper fraction with denominator 9. Two proper fraction with denominator 9. See, two proper fraction two proper fractions with denominator 9. Now I want denominator 9 and those fractions should be proper fraction. Yes, with denominator. Yes. No, wait. We can take 2 upon 9. Denominator is bigger and they are proper fraction. You can take 5 upon 9. Yes, 5 upon 9. Only 2 is asked, so 2 are enough. You can take 3 upon 9. 8 upon 9, yes. But the thing is, those fractions should be proper fraction. Proper means denominator is bigger than numerator. And second thing, denominator must be 9. Both the condition must be satisfied. Now D, two proper fraction, yes, it is clear. Two proper fractions, write D. Two proper fractions whose denominator is no, this I will do. Whose denominator is 3 more than numerator. Whose denominator is 3 more than the numerator. 3 more than the numerator means denominator is 3 more than numerator. Yes, denominator is 3 more than numerator and that must be proper fraction. Proper fraction, you want denominator more. So I can take 4 upon 7. I can take 4 upon 7 because see, and it is proper fraction because denominator is bigger and denominator is 7 and it is 3 more than numerator. 4 plus 3 is 7. So denominator is 3 more than numerator. Take some other. Yes, you can take 5 upon 8. 5 upon 8. This is proper fraction and denominator is 8, which is 3 more than numerator. Hmm. 16 let me do. Now let me do 16. How will you decide? How will you decide? By looking yes. Yes, so write how will you decide by simply looking 16. How will you decide? How will you decide? Simply, how will you decide by simply looking? By simply looking. By simply looking at the fraction. By simply looking at the fraction. At the fraction that first it is less than 1. It is less than 1. The fraction is less than 1. It is less than 1. It is less than 1. My answer is the fraction will be less than 1. Yes. The fraction will be less than 1. When it will be less than 1? When numerator is smaller than denominator. When numerator is smaller than denominator. When numerator is smaller than denominator, the fraction will be less than 1. Yes. Numerator is less than denominator. Example we can take example 3 upon 7. 3 upon 7 is less than 1 because numerator is 3, which is smaller than denominator. Yes, ask. My dear, in any fraction you can see the numerator and denominator. Yes, any fraction you can see the numerator and denominator. After seeing the numerator and denominator, you check whether numerator is smaller than denominator. If numerator is smaller than denominator, the fraction will be less than 1. We can take the example 3 upon 7. What is numerator? 3. What is denominator? 7. So numerator is 3, which is smaller than denominator, so this will be less than 1. Then B, by seeing the numerator and denominators, B, it is more than 1. It is more than 1. So that now the condition will be opposite. It is more than 1 means numerator will be greater than denominator. Yes, numerator will be greater than denominator. Numerator will be greater than denominator. Numerator will be greater than denominator. We can take the example. 9 by 4, improper fraction, which is greater than 1, because numerator is greater than denominator. So whenever numerator is greater than denominator, I am there only. Now let us. So by looking at the fraction, when you look at any fraction, you see two things. One is numerator, other is denominator. So by looking at the numerator and denominator, the various type of fractions we get. Yes, fraction is more than 1. More than 1, see, more than 1, you remember. The fraction is more than 1 means it is improper fraction. The fraction is less than 1 means it is proper fraction. So all the proper fractions, they are less than 1. And all the proper fractions, they are less than 1. And all the improper fractions, they are greater than 1. So this you have to remember. Yes, all the proper fractions, they are less than 1. And all the improper fractions, they are greater than 1. So by looking at the denominator and numerator of any fraction, you can check whether it is less than 1 or greater than 1. Now let us start. Yes, 4.2. No, not in textbook. I want everything in the notebook because we have to solve. Exercise 4.2. Because see, I don't want you to write anything in the textbook. Because if you don't write anything in the textbook, the same textbook you can circulate to your friends who were one standard behind than you, and that will be help to them. By writing many more things in the textbook, you make the textbook dirty so that it is not useful to your friends who are one standard behind you. So never how we are making our clothes neat and clean, the same way you should keep your textbook, notebook neat and clean. I will advise you nothing should be written in the textbook. The beauty of that textbook should be maintained. Yes. Now right, compare the following. 4.2. Compare the following. Compare the following. Compare the following. Now write. Compare means you have to write the symbol. Write greater, less than, or equal to sign. Write greater, less than, or equal to sign in the box. In the box, you have to write less than, greater than, or equal to sign. Now first 7 by 9, then box 5 by 9. 7 by 9, box 5 by 9. Yes. So now two fractions are given, 7 by 9 and 5 by 9. 7 by 9 and 5 by 9. So now to compare two fractions, first I will check whether they are like fractions. See, we can do the comparison of like fractions. We can do the comparison of like fractions. So 7 by 9 and 5 by 9, are they like fraction? Yes. Because denominator is 9, denominator is 9. So whenever fractions are like fractions, we compare the number of numerator. Whenever fractions are like fractions, we compare the number of numerator. Numerator what we have? 7. Numerator what we have? 5. Now which number is bigger? 7. So 7 by 9 is greater than 5 by 9. Are you getting? Yes? Yes. So whenever fractions are like fractions, we have to compare the numerator. Now B 4 by 9, 4 by 9, box 4 by 5, 4 by 9 and 4 by 5. So we can do the comparison, remember this part, we can do the comparison of only when our fractions are like fractions. Yes, their denominators are same. 4 by 9 and 4 by 5. Yes, only when denominators are same, only then we can compare the fractions. So we can compare the fractions whenever we have like fractions. If the fractions are not like fraction, then first you convert them into like fraction. Whenever the fractions are not like fraction, you have to convert them into like. Yes. Now 4 by 9, wait my dear. 4 upon 9, denominator is 9. 4 upon 5, denominator is 5. So denominators are different, so they are not like fractions. So when they are not like fractions, I cannot compare directly. So what I will do, first I will convert them into like fractions. Yes, first I will convert them into like fractions by taking the LCM of denominator 9 and 5. I will take LCM of 9 and 5. I will take LCM of 9 and 5. Yes. LCM of 9 and 5. Find LCM of 9 and 5 using common division method. Yes. So what is LCM of 9 and 5? 45. Let me write directly. Yes, you have to write, and after solving this I will fill the appropriate sign. LCM of 9 and 5 is 45. Here, so now this 4 upon 9, I have to convert denominator as 45. So I will multiply and divide by 5. So 4 into 5 upon 9 into 5. So this is 20 upon 45. So 4 upon 9 is same as 20 upon 45. Then similarly 4 upon 5 I will convert into like fraction. Denominator LCM is 45. So this 5 I have to convert into 45. So I will multiply 5 by 9. So 4 into 9 upon 5 into 9. So that becomes 36 upon 45. 36 upon 45. Now we have two numbers. Yes, wait. Now we have two numbers, 20 upon 45, 36 upon, so 20 upon 45 and 36 upon 25, 36 upon 45. We have two numbers. Now they are like, yes, right. Now both are like fraction. So I will see the numerator. This is 20, this is 36. So which is bigger? 36. So this will be less than this. This will be Now what is 20 upon 45? 20 upon 45 is 4 by 9. 4 by 9 is less than 36. 36 upon 45. It is very clear here. 36 upon 45 is 4 upon 5. So yes, next time I will definitely not admit Man Patel. Yes. Definitely next period I will not admit him. You will see the outcome of that. 4 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. 4 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. It is very much clear, right? 4 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. Very much clear, right? So whenever two fractions are not like fraction, before comparing we have to convert the unlike fraction into like fraction by taking LCM of denominator. Once we take LCM of denominator, then we make denominator of each fraction as 45. So 4 upon 9 is same as 20 upon 45. See, this 4 upon 9 is same as 20 upon 45. 4 upon 5 is same as 36 upon 45. So 20 upon 45 and we convert them into like fraction. So now 20 upon 45 yes, because denominator should be equal, no, for like fraction. For like fraction we want denominator equal. So this 4 upon 9 becomes 20 upon 45. 4 upon 5 becomes 36 upon 45. Now denominator same, 45. I can compare numerator. This is 20, this is 36. 36 is bigger. So symbol will be this. So 20 upon 45 is same as 4 upon 9. 4 upon 9 is less than 4 upon 5. So this is the... Yes, mute the microphone. Man Patel, mute the microphone. Yes? Yes, today I will check the chat box and find the appropriate. And definitely today I will take appropriate. Wait. Now see, 3 upon 11, then box 9 upon 11. 3 upon 11 and 9 upon 11. 3 upon 11 and 9 upon 11. 3 upon 11 and 9 upon 11. Now, yes, 3 upon 11. Yes, 3 upon 11 and 9 upon 11, they are like fraction because denominator is same. Denominator is same. So whenever denominators are same, like fractions, I will compare their numerator. So 3 and 9. 3 is smaller than 9. So this will be of this type. 3 upon 11 is less than 9 upon 11. See, 3 upon 11, 9 upon 11, denominator is same, 11, 11. So wherever denominator is same, 11, 11, they are like fractions. They are like fractions. Whenever fractions are like, to compare, I will see their numerator. 3 and 9. 3 is smaller than 9. So 3 upon 11 is less than 9 upon 11. Then next fourth, 8 upon 5. 8 upon 5 and 8 upon 3. Same thing, 8 upon 5 and 8 upon 3. 8 upon 5 and 8 upon 3, they are not like fraction because denominators are different. So to compare, I will first convert their denominator equal. So I will take LCM. I will take LCM of 5 and 3. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. 5 into 3, 15. So 8 upon 5, I will convert denominator as 15. So multiply and divide by 3. So 8 into 3 upon 5 into 3, that is 24 upon 15. Similarly, 8 upon 3, denominator I want 15. So multiply and divide by 5, 8 into 5 upon 3 into 5. So that is 40 upon 15. So now we have 24 upon 15, 40 upon 15. So now you compare 24 upon 15 is less than 40 upon 15. Because it is 8 by 5, no? To make denominator equal, I have to multiply and divide by 3. 8 by 3, to make denominator 15, I have to multiply and divide by 5. So 24 upon 15, who said by? Let me remove him. Who said by? Just tell me the name. Yes, Man Patel definitely. Yes. After this period, I will have a talk with the parent of Man Patel. Because, yes. And today I will have a talk with the class teacher also. Which class, 6B or 6A? 6. Yes. Okay. 6th. Yes. So 24 upon 15. 24 upon 15 is 8 by 5. So 8 by 5 is less than 8 by 3. So we write symbol in this way. Then E. Do even. 5 by 23. 5 by 23. Yes. Wait. And now it is clear, right? Wait. 5 by 23. 5 by 23 and 13 by 23. 5 by 23 and 13 by 23. Now they are like fractions. Yes, they are like fraction. Denominators are the same. So I will compare the numerator. 5 is less than 13. Then F 6 by 51, 6 by 17. 6 by 51, 6 by 51 and 6 by 17. Now denominator is not same. So they are not like fractions. So I will find LCM. LCM of 51 and 17 is 51. Remember, LCM of 51 and 17 will be 51. So 6 upon 51 is already denominator. 6 upon 51 already denominator is 51. So there is no need to change this. Then 6 upon 17, I will have to make denominator as 51. So 17 I will multiply by 3. So 6 into 3 upon 17 into 3, which is 18 upon 51. 18 upon 51. So 6 upon 51 and 18 upon 51. 6 upon 51 and 18 upon 51. There are two numbers. Yes. So denominator is, because already the denominator is 51, no? LCM is 51. LCM is 51. Because 51 and 17, LCM is 51. So 6 upon 51, denominator is already 51. 6 upon 51 and 18 upon 51 is not prime. No. 6 upon 51 is less than 6 upon 17. So, answer will be this type. Yes. Yes. See here, basically where you are not clear. See LCM of 15 and 71. Let me calculate. 51 and 17 LCM. If you see the table of 17, 17 3s are 51, 17 1s are 17. Then 3, 1, 1. So 1 1 stops. So 17 into 3. LCM is 17 into 3, which is 51. So in this way we calculate LCM. So LCM of 51 and 17 is 51. So I have to make denominator 51. So 6 upon 51, denominator is already 51. So there is no need to multiply by any number. Then 6 upon 17, multiply and divide by 3. Which part? Yes. 51 and 17, denominators are 51 and 17. They are not like fractions. We can compare two fractions only when they are like. Yes, that I have explained. If you know how to find LCM of 51 and 17, then there is no need to write this. Yes, right. No problem. So, LCM of 51 and 17 is 51. 6 upon 51, denominator is already 51. So, this we don't multiply by any number. 6 upon 17, to make denominator 51, I have to multiply and divide by 3. So, 6 upon 17, yes, 6 upon 17, you can write 18 upon 51. So, 51, now they are like fraction. So, 6 is less than 18. So, 6 upon 51 is less than 6 upon 17. So, arrow will be in this way. Now, 4 by 9, E, F, G. Let me give other part homework. G, 4 by 9, 4, yes, no problem. G, H, 8 by 7, then 7 by 8. To compare the fraction, first you have to convert them into like fractions. So 10 by 9 and 5 by 4. 10 by 9 and 5 by 4. So I am giving all these three homework. Giving these three as homework.